Today we are changing the oil in a manual 4-cylinder Mazda 3. This will be done in a time-lapse format to save you time and get you guidance as required concisely. The first thing we want to do is get our car up on jacks or the equivalent so that we can easily get under the car. We then need to remove a panel from the car located here to get access to the oil filter and the oil pan. I am able to remove the oil filter by hand, but you can use an oil filter wrench. Just don't get too creative in removing the oil filter if you have issues that would lead to damaging the car. You will either need a 17mm standard bolt or a 8mm Allen wrench or equivalent to remove the oil plug. There are many different types of oil filters that you can use, but I'm using an ultra-synthetic filter from Walmart. This is the best option for me, but typically there is resources in the store as a book or online for you to use and customize to your personal needs. Before putting on the oil filter, make sure to pour some new oil into it to fill it up, and then run a finger through some new oil and cover the top part of the filter as shown. Here's a better view. The front of the car is this way, and we are underneath the center console and passenger seat at this time. Here's the oil filter, and here's the location of the oil pan where we remove the oil plug. Make sure to tighten the oil filter by hand or a tool till it is snug, then do the same with the oil plug. You can inspect and replace the oil plug if you want or if needed, but I am reusing the same oil plug. Now we're going to refill the oil using 5W30. Make sure not to do what I did and forget to leave the oil cap off on the engine, or you will shoot oil all over when you turn the car on. Now that the car is level again and there are no leaks under the car, I'm making sure I have enough oil in the car and utilizing the dipstick to determine what I'll need to do. In this case, we won't need to do anything further. Now that we are done, we're going to take our old oil and pour it into the container we just used that had the new oil. Once that is done, that's it. You may want to take your car for a spin and double check that there are no leaks, but if there was, you would likely have oil under your car right now as well. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this content, consider liking the video. Leave us feedback in the form of a comment if you have any questions, concerns, complaints, or compliments. If you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing to see more footage like this. Till next time, stay safe.